Yo, I don't know who's here. Everything's off. But what's up, everybody? Listen, we're back on StreamYard, and I don't know why. I think because we're having issues. I don't look right in this shirt. My Stay Tan Line shirt is too big. Hey, anyway, what's up, everybody? We're back live after like a week and something off. Yeah. So let me show you what happened. So my leg's ashy. I don't care. So look at that swelling. Had a blood clot. And yeah, it was terrible. My leg was swollen to the point where my skin was so tight, if you put a pin in it, it would shoot out stuff. But anyway, I'm doing better. This all-out prediction show is very, very big. It's a big deal to me because it's my first live AEW show that I'm going to be at. Yes, I'm flying to Chi-Town tomorrow morning, only going for one day. Flying into Chi-Town, flying home Monday morning. So yeah. Yeah, the merch they tantalizing. Forgive me, I was working today. It's a little dirty, looks a little dingy. We're gonna change shirts. Hold on a second. Kira, take over. Talk to the people out there. You know, that was a good swerve, right? Come on, we're live.
Hello, people. Punky is barking. I have to get the graphics up for tonight's show, so I don't see any comments in yet. So, yeah. He's changing into a Mania Club shirt.
Yeah!
Representing Connor's Cure, and here he is.
This is too big! Go find me a shirt that fits. This is crazy. This is what happens when you lose a lot of weight. Everything's too big. So, no, is anybody even here? Let's see. Can we tell? Maybe people on Facebook. I don't know what's happening. Let's see if anybody is live on the show. Oh, yes, people are here. One person's watching. Who's watching right now? Can we tell? Oh, God, I got my sounds up. Oh, my Jesus. Who's watching? I can't tell. But listen, this is a live AEW prediction show. And as soon as Kira gets me a shirt to change, and I can do the show the way I want to. But as you can see, I got the nice lineup, right? Yeah, I'm looking all right. But listen, real talk for everybody who was looking for me. If you don't know the story, here's the story. So I was very sick on Thursday to the point where she gotta pick some shirts. Let's see. I was very sick on Thursday to the point where I was so like groggy and lethargic and I was out of it. So let's see. This is Under Armour. What size is this? Oh, this is a double XL. Should we go with that? Might be too big. Oh, Army Strong. You never go wrong with that, man. You know? I was in the Army. And then, of course, the Under Armour Blood, Sweat, and Respect. The Rock. What are we going to do? I think we're going to go with this one. Be right back, guys. Oh, I'm stuck. So anyway, here's the story. So I basically went outside on my bench, outside my picnic table, outside my job. And, I was sitting there just getting my bearings and, rest a little bit. I was so tired. It was a tough work week. We had that tornado. Nothing like the Gulf Coast had. God bless the Gulf Coast. God bless the Gulf Coast. For everybody who's in Louisiana, all those places, God bless you all for what you're going through. We're with you. Here we go. All right. I'm back. So, yeah, it was rough because I was in the rain. What's up, Joe? What's up, Joe? What's up, Pete? I'm going to talk to you guys about some stuff in a little while. So, basically, I laid on the picnic bench, put my head down, and I thought I was sleeping, but basically I was passed out. So Kira was looking for me. Kira, put an APB out for me on me. She put something on Facebook. She has my Facebook account, and everybody was blowing my phone up. Somehow I turned my phone off. Don't know how I did it, but I did. So for 2 hours, nobody knew where I was, and basically I was just at work on the picnic bench, and in my car. My coworker Robin walked me to the car, and I actually sat down in my seat for a while, took a little nap, whatever. And everybody asked me, "Hey man, you okay?" I was fine. It's fine. My friend Jen was like, "I'll take you home. She's sweet." And I was like, "I'm fine." She said something about me. She goes, "You're hard-headed." I am hard-headed. Sometimes you gotta ask for help. But anyway, long story short, I'm okay. I had a blood clot, got a shot to get it fixed. It dissipated a little bit, dissolved, but I'm still had a little flare up here and there. I am flying. I was cleared to fly, so I'm good. All right, we got that out the way. All right, now who's here? We got El Draco. Yes, I'm back, bro. The Tantalizing One returns. I return. Joe, I don't know. I'm an Army vet. I'm sorry, yeah. Pete Guest is on. Hey, what's up? Oh, let's give Demario. Pete, before I give you a shout out, Demario watching for the first time. Demario, I'm gonna talk to you about Demario. Get my jersey. Everybody, if you're watching on Facebook Live, Demario North is in Mania Club. And I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't know what he does exactly, but he does a lot. I don't know what his title is, but the guy raises money for Connor's Cure. He raises money for a lot, and I interviewed him on my channel. I haven't posted it yet because I've been under the weather, but he does a lot of stuff. Connor's Cure, you can see that right there. This is Mania Club's jersey. I'm part of Mania Club. It's one of the biggest wrestling groups on Facebook, and they do a lot for charity. Back at SummerSlam in Louisiana, they donated money to a hospital. Pediatric cancer is a big deal. It's very it affects a lot of kids. And Demario North is one of the guys. He said we do a lot of stuff. Demario North is one of those guys that really he's the backbone of Mania Club. They help them raise money and put awareness out there. Now, on another note with Demario North, MC Storyline 2 related, the guy is very critical of me in promo battles, but I get it. It's cool. He knows he wants me to do better, and I really appreciate it. He's a good man. Pete Guest, I want to apologize to you for not doing the NXT UK. It will happen this week. I promise. I was under the weather. You know I love you. I'm sorry. Joe Loban's watching. What's up, Joe? Yes, Demario. I appreciate that, man. You, my brother. Are you in Chicago, Demario? Yes or no? I would like to know. I'll be there tomorrow. I'm flying out at 8 a.m. So let me know if you're there. Like I said, guys, if you're watching on Facebook or if you're watching on YouTube, go to Mania Clubs. Kira, pull up Mania Club's thing. Let's share that with everybody. I'm going to pull up Mania Club's deal. It's a great Facebook group. There's a lot of groups I belong to. I'm very active with Mania Club and NVS, Mark versus Marks, as well as a few others. But Mania Club is the one group that I belong to that does a lot for charity. So let me see what it looks like first. David scroll by it. Hey, Kira. My producer, Kira, everybody, she's sharing the screen right now. She's getting it. Good job, Kira. So this is the Mania Club actual site. Here's the page. 4,700 members, so almost 5,000. So you guys got to check that out, all right? I'll put a link in the description, but it's facebook.com/groups/Mania Club. And just ask for an invite. If you put your name up there, I'll send you an invite, and then the admins and the moderators can accept you. But I'm telling you guys, the tailgates that we have at Mania Club and the stuff we do, it's incredible. For SummerSlam, we were in the suite. Man, all the food you can eat, drinks. It was a great time. Mania Club really knows they do it up. If I have one, and you know me, I keep it real. If I have one thing to say about Mania Club that I'm critical about, is that the Tantalizing One needs to go to NXT. I haven't got an invite to NXT. I want one, Demario. I'm calling you out live. I want to go to an NXT show. Make it happen for the Tantalizing One. I'm only messing with you, bro. I love you. So, all right, everybody. Let's get to the prediction show. All right? Go with the first graphic here. And it's going to be a great show. Let's start with the major thing. No. You were there.
This was the one.
No. The one you went to. This is the big deal. We're going to start at the beginning here, Kira. So everybody knows that CM Punk came back. What's up, Gooch? CM Punk is back. And he came back to a big pop. Came back after 7 years of being out of wrestling. The last time we saw CM Punk, my dogs might be barking, sorry guys. Last time we saw CM Punk was January of 2013? 14. At the Rumble. After the Royal Rumble, he took off. Never to be seen in WWE again. He had to cut a big promo saying he's been away from wrestling since 2005. So now he's back. and he's going against Darby Allin. Darby Allin is the hottest thing, one of the hottest commodities end up in AEW. And to me, now this is just me, Darby Allin to me a little overrated. I'm not saying he's not good. I'm not saying he's a work hard. I'm just saying to me a little overrated. But people on his bandwagon, and that's cool with me. Robert Franklin, what's up, baby? I see you on Facebook. We're live on Facebook and on YouTube simultaneously. I'm doing a special show for everybody. I will be all out tomorrow in Chicago. Robert Franklin, I love you. Quick thing on Robert Franklin. Robert Franklin is coming out of retirement. He's wrestling as well. He also went through what I went through. He went through the surgery, the gastric sleeve, and the guy, if it wasn't for him and a few other people, I wouldn't have done it. He probably saved my life. So Robert Franklin, I love you. So we got CM Punk going against Darby Allin, and it's going to be a great match. We got the Icon Sting, either waiting in the rafters or waiting ringside. Will this be the main event? Is the question. We're gonna talk about that as the show goes on. It's gonna be a little bit of a long show, so hang out as long as you can. So my prediction for this show, for this match, is we'll get back to it. I'll tell you why. Let's go to Christian Cage and Kenny Omega. So here we go, everybody. That's not Christian Cage.
Oh.
The producer's been drinking. She's only 17, but she's been drinking. And if my graphics are up to par, apologize. We've been having some technical issues. There you go. You got the Impact champion going against the AEW champion. Kenny Omega going against Christian Cage for the title. Oh, man, what a tough one to call. But let's talk about Christian. I hate to call him Cage, but he's Christian Cage now. To come back after all these years, bounce back after concussion, WWE, as they've been doing the last couple of years, have just let people go, have not, tapped into these guys' potential like they did in the past. Christian Cage is a first ballot Hall of Famer, of course, has done everything possible in wrestling, former tag team champion with Edge, of course. Edge and Christian, one of the greatest tag teams of the 2000s. TLC matches, WrestleManias, world champion, IC champion, and they let him go. They dropped the ball with this guy. He comes to AEW, not a big pop for a lot of people, but he proved that he still got it. Has had some great matches. Did the job for Jungle Boy, which proves he's still willing to put people over, help the young talent, which is great. But this whole storyline between Kenny Omega and Christian Cage has been great. Kenny Omega, arguably one of the greatest wrestlers of the last 3 years. The man with all the titles, all the belts on his shoulder. Let me tell you, these two guys are going to go at it. Hold on, I got some more people. Oh my God, Big Hirsch in the building. Big Hirsch, respect to you, Isaiah Franklin. Got to talk soon. There's some stuff going on. MC storyline too. We'll see. Hey, man, you're entitled to your opinion. Anyway, it's going to be a good match, whether you say so or not, Hirsch. But anyway, Kenny Omega versus Christian Cage. There's no way Christian Cage wins this match. I don't know if it's outside interference. I don't know what happens. But will this be the main event? We don't know. We'll talk about that later. We still got to talk about if CM Punk and Darby's going to be the main event or Kenny Omega and Christian going to be the main event. Let's go to Chris Jericho. So we'll see about that. Respect to you as well, sir. Hello to your family. Hello to your wife. Hello to your kids. Right here, everybody, the final fight. Listen, MJF has proven that he is, I don't agree with that, Isaiah, that he's washed up. MJF, one of the biggest heels in the business, only second to Roman. The guy's great on the mic. He's definitely done everything possible to get himself over. Chris Jericho, a legend. A living legend. 50 years old. People think he's lost a step. He has not. He's changed his style. He is older. Guys in their 50s can wrestle. Okay? So just remember that. When you guys think, oh my God, Jericho's fat, he's out of shape. Half you guys here watching haven't had a bit of cardio in the last 5 years. So give me a break, all right? Keep it real. This is going to be a great match. After the, what was it called? the 5 deals. What was that thing called? The 5 challenges. Whatever happened, the 5 challenges they had to go through. He lost to MJF, and hey, it happens. But he's what Barrett should have been. True. You're right about that. Barrett should have been that. Or Wade Barrett should have been Isaiah. This match is gonna be great. This match might steal the show. There's no way Chris Jericho loses this match. No way. There's no way he's retiring. There's no way he never wrestles again. Jericho wins this match. Outside interference has to happen, of course, because it helps MJF be more of a heel. Chris wins this match, hands down. Let's go with the Big Show. Now, people aren't making a big fanfare about this, but let me tell you something about Paul White. And I call it the Big Show. My apologies. QT Marshall to me, inconsequential. I don't care. Paul White, who I've met in person a few times, is the nicest guy you ever want to meet. He has done everything for the business. He has run with every gimmick possible. He has had more turns than any wrestler I've ever seen in my life. But what he does do, he loves wrestling, and he does what he can do with his, with his bad knees and his hip. And he deserves his swan song. He deserves to go out in style. And that's what he's going to do. He's going to have a few matches, and he's going to crush QT Marshall. He's going to crack his freaking skull. El Draco, I am coming to Philly for ROH and MLW. I will be there. Let's get some of these questions up from YouTube, please. Not to neglect you guys on YouTube. I'm trying to do 2 things at once. It's kind of hard. Get it. Awesome. I knew you had. Yeah, Pete, I'm sorry, man. I love you. You know that. I love you. Yes, join Mania Club. Next one. I'm a peep, but Omega win this one. Yeah, I'm a peep too, but Omega's going to take it. I expect a great match. Both in top shape form. Agreed. And like I said, El Draco, I will be in Philly for ROH and then wherever's anything on the East Coast that's under 4 hours for me to drive, I'll be at if I can make it. Okay. My little guy wants to make an appearance. It's a family show. Come on. Forgive him. He's eating chocolate. Some of his face is dirty, but it's okay. This is Michael, everybody. Look right in the camera right there. Say hi to everybody.
Hi, everybody.
Who's going to win the match between Dad and his opponent?
Who's going to win?
No, I'm asking you. Who's going to win? When Dad has a match, who's going to win?
I don't know.
What? Say
Dad's on
Say it louder.
Dad's on
Yes. All right. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Right there. Say bye, everybody.
Bye.
Oh, God. Anyway. So, Paul White's going to crush him in the story with that one. Let's go. Let's talk about one of the undefeated gentlemen. Rusev. Miro. Sorry. I'm still using the WWE names. Miro versus Eddie Kingston. Okay, Eddie Kingston, okay? And I'm telling you this kind of a dad bod. Eddie Kingston's a dad bod wrestler. But he's over. I don't know how, but he is. B. Cannon in the room. Brian Blackman on Facebook. Shout out to Brian Blackman, who was my producer and my everything in Las Vegas for SummerSlam. The guy helped me so much. God bless Brian Blackman, a.k.a. B. Cannon. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, Hirsch. Miro is the GOAT, but he's going to catch that loss, man. He's going to catch his first loss at All Out. Eddie Kingston's going to go over. I just think it's a time for Miro to lose. I think Eddie Kingston wins that title. He's been in the business a long time. I don't know what titles Eddie Kingston has held, but I think it'll do good to have him show up Wednesday with that title. Miracle win it right back, man. But I think it's going to be – hey, like I said, Isaiah, you're entitled. I could be wrong. But this is not the Hirsch show, okay? This is the tantalizing, all-out prediction show, okay, bro? But we'll see. So my pick's Kingston, all right? What do you guys think? Put it down there. What do you say? Eddie Kingston underestimated on the mic and tell stories. He is a pro, Pat. I agree with that. Let's go to something else. Let's go to the women. And we're going back to stuff. Check the buy-in. Check this one. So is this a battle royal? I'm not caught up on a lot of things. I was out of it this week. But it says the winner receives a shot at the AEW Women's World Championship. Oh, I tell you who's going to win this right now. Thunder Rosa. Thunder Rosa wins this match. Boom. Hands down. Thunder Rosa. She's in a big feud with my good friend, Dave LaGreca from Sirius XM Radio. If you guys ever listen to Sirius XM Radio on find a channel for me, Kira. Yeah, we heard she won that one. Sirius XM Radio. I don't know the number. We'll find it out. I call in as Tony the bus driver. LaGreca always lets me talk and do my thing. Me and Bully Ray have a little thing going on. A love-hate thing. I love to hate him. Hey, Bully Ray, if you're watching, I'm going to probably put my foot in my mouth because I know you're a Hall of Famer. But I'm coming out of retirement, Bully Ray. And if anybody knows Bully Ray hears this, I ain't scared to get my ass kicked. But who says I will? So, Bully Ray, if you want to, see what I can do at 53, give me a call. This is not the right channel for Busted Open. I think it's 152. Anyway, it's on Fight Nation, guys, on Sirius XM. Check your local listings. It's a great show. Dave LaGreca, Mark Henry, Tommy Dreamer, and Bully Ray. Bully Ray, everybody. All right, check that out. But yeah, Thunder Rosa wins this hands down. I don't even know the rest of these jabronis are other than Nyla Rose and who are these people? I don't know. Get it out of here. But yeah, Thunder Rosa wins this one hands down. I'm losing muscle mass. I got to start hitting. Right here, that match is going to steal the show. Pac versus Andrade. Yo. Two more former WWE guys. They did not know what to do with. I get that Pac, or what was his name? Neville had his issues, whatever. Whatever. The guy was great. But Andrade, as NXT champion? Come on, man. Wait, was that Big Swole? Go back to the women. Hold up. My eyesight, I don't have my glasses on. Go back to the women for a second. Apologies, everybody. That's Big Swole. Wait a minute. Now I know Big Swole. Big Swole got fired. Big Swole got a chance to win this. I still think Thunder Rosa can win, but that's Big Swole right there. She is no joke. I saw her Jabba Slam. Remember her? She can wrestle. She is badass. So shout out to Big Swole. Now we'll go back to the other one. Thanks. Thank you, Isaiah Franklin Hirsch. Pac and Andrade. Let me tell you, man, these two guys are hot right now. But I think Pac's a little bit on a downswing, and Andrade just got in. Andrade gets the dub, man. Andrade gets the dub. Wait, time out. That's right. Pac has been replaced because of visa issues. Thank you for that. See? I told you I was out of it. So we don't know yet, huh? Could it be Daniel Bryan? Could it be Daniel Bryan? Let's think about this. We shall see. Daniel Bryan, has he signed? Has he done it? Hey, a new Amanda. Amanda, good to see you. My phone, everybody. Amanda's watching my live show. We are simultaneously on YouTube Live and on Facebook Live for the first time in a long time. Amanda, thanks for coming. I appreciate you. I've been watching your vacation with your son. You guys are awesome. Love you. You're great. Thank you so much. So, will Bryan Danielson show up? Will he be Andrade's opponent? I don't think so, because to me, that works into a match we're going to still talk about later. But yeah, good deal. Let's go to another match. What else matters? Anything else matters here? Dr. Britt Baker, DMD, versus Chris Statlander for the World Championship, the Women's Championship. Yes, American Dragon. I do mean that, Gooch. Chris Statlander is not winning this title. She's good. We've seen her wrestle in person a few times, but she's not ready yet. Britt Baker's over with AEW. I still think she has some growing to do too, but they're not taking the strap off of her. Not yet. She's really hot, and we don't know if Adam Cole, baby, is showing up. So Dr. Britt Baker retains the title. Let's go back. Let's see what else we got going. Scroll through so I can see what we got going here, Kira. Okay, this match right here. Orange Cassidy, Chuck Taylor, Wheeler Yuta, and Jurassic Express versus Matt Hardy, Private Party, and TH2. This is going to be a great match. There are a couple of overrated guys in there, like OC. I'm sorry. To me, Orange Cassidy is overrated. I know a lot of people like him. Shout out to Tito Martinez in the room. He just texted me, said he was here. I appreciate you, bro. Watching live on my Facebook. But everybody in this match is good. Matt Hardy still hanging in there with his bad knee. Wheeler Yuta, who we saw wrestle a 60-minute match, right? At H2O in Williamstown, New Jersey. See, I'm starting to remember stuff now. Private Party's hot. It's gonna be a great match. Jungle Boy, man, I was not big on him, but he grew on me really quick. The guy is really, really talented. I wish Jurassic Express would take that mask off. It throws me off. But this is going to be a good match. But I'm going with OC, Chuck Taylor, Will Yuta, and Jurassic Express in a great match. Go to something else. We went to that. What is this? Doing good. Go. Steel cage match. The Lucha Brothers versus the Young Bucks. This is a tough one. It's really tough. But I don't see the Young Bucks losing the title just because they got a lot of guys to help them out. You know, you got the Good Brothers, you got Kenny Omega, you got the rest of those jabronis, those side chicks they have to help them out. But it's going to be a great match. I think the Lucha Brothers are going to do some big stuff off the top of the cage. I can't wait to see this match, but Young Bucks hold the titles. You guys, let me know in the comments what you guys think about these things. I want to know. I really want to know. What else we got here? We did this already? Yep. Sorry, guys. We're scrolling through. We're live. It's not easy. All right, let's go to that first match we talked about. Yep. So, to me, this is the main event. This is the main event. And I'm going to tell you why. CM Punk has not wrestled in 7 years. Shout out to Ravage Richie. This to me is timeout. Did you just crack your knuckles during a live show? Dude, my pet peeve is, these are my two pet peeves in my life. Flies. I hate flies. And people that crack their knuckles. And she knows it. She cracked her knuckles. You see these tweets right now? I'll stab you in your hand. Anyway. You know, Hersh and me don't agree on a lot. He's going Lucha Bros. We'll see. This is the main event because I think this is where Bryan Danielson interferes. Hey, Pat McVeigh. Hit that one in the bottom. Are you still in Vegas? Patrick McVeigh, are you in Vegas watching the show? Let me know. I want to know. Because if you're in Vegas watching me, something's wrong with you. You should be doing some other things. But, yeah. Hit what Pat L said right there. Down, right there. Will Ric Flair accompany Orange or Andrade to the ring? We will see. I think Andrade. It's his son-in-law, basically. You know? Hey, Gooch, Kara doing a shitty job, okay? She's looking how sleepy she is. Oh, I'm showing her the phone. I was showing the phone like this is the camera. Look at her. She's tired. She does a great job. She doesn't do it with me all day long. But you didn't stand in the sun parking cars all day for extra money, did you? No, you didn't. Anyway, Pat, if you want to wrestle me for my belts anytime, I'll choke you out and you'll tap out. So there that is. I think Ric Flair will join Andrade. You know, that's just my thing. But Bryan Danielson, he will interfere in the match with CM Punk and Darby Allin. That's just my deal. CM Punk, Chicago hometown. What? Oh, do you realize the place would riot if CM Punk loses because of Bryan Danielson? Oh my God. What heat that would give him. He'd be one of the top heels in the business. I love to see that. So let's get to some questions and answers. We see the comments. Everybody, let's scroll up so I can see everybody's here right now. I want to thank everybody for being here one by one. El Draco, Joe Loban, Pete Guest, Pat Ale, Ravage Richie, and Pat McVeigh watching on YouTube, and everybody on Facebook who watched so far. We got, Jesus Christ, got a lot of comments. We got Joe Loban again. We got Pete Guest, DeMario. Yeah, it's DeMario. Who else we got? Gooch, Blake, Robert Franklin. Robert Franklin said, love you, my brother. I love that. Isaiah Franklin, also known as Big Hirsch. Who else? Brian Blackman, a.k.a. Cannon. Tito, my boy Tito. I mentioned Gooch. That's it, right? Yeah, miss anybody? I'll make sure. Amanda Sapp. Thank you, Amanda. Once again, Robertino Martinez. And that's it. So that's everybody. And just if I haven't said your name, people come in and out, and it's hard to keep track because it doesn't read right. But any questions, any comments, any let me see what your predictions are. Let's talk about CM Punk versus Darby Allin. What do you guys think? Put it on Facebook, put it on YouTube what you guys think, who you think is gonna win. Let's get a little poll going here. So I said Bryan Danielson interferes and CM Punk loses in Chicago. What do you guys think? This is when you guys start typing. Nothing. Kira, come on. You know Kira. So you've been watching what's going on, Kira. You got CM Punk going against Darby Allin with Sting. CM Punk not been in the arena for 7 years. Have not been in the 20 by 20. Darby Allin doing coffee matches, wrestling in the Great Adventure in the Heat. One of the hottest things going today. Like Brian Blackman says, if Punk loses, we riot. What do you think? CM Punk, does he win cleanly? Does Darby Allin win cleanly? Does Bryan Danielson, formerly known as Daniel Bryan, does he interfere? What do you think, kid? This is your first time with an actual question, an actual thing you could talk about. So this is when this make the time for your moment to shine. This is when you dig deep inside. This is my clothes? She said, my clothes. This is when you dig deep. You say to myself, you go, I could be a star today. I could be just like Tan Liza Tony. I could be a great YouTuber. I could have my own channel. This is when you dig deep. So, Kira, here it is. Here's the question. CM Punk versus Darby Allin. What happens? Anyway, get out of here. So, she doesn't matter. She's inconsequential. Anyway, hit that Draco one. You're the producer. You don't get on camera. Deep Rice, yeah, man, that's cash money. Money. Yeah, that's cha-ching right there. That's what that is. I would love to see this. I would love it. You know, his first match back and he loses. Oh, my God, the heat. And the promo that would be happening on freaking Wednesday night would be crazy. So, yeah. So, we'll see. What do you guys think? Let's see. Goose Blake says, ask your dad when he's going to face that kid from NOLA. Yo, I ain't scared of nobody, bro. Okay? Nobody. Okay? Hey, to leave Jinder Mahal alone. Okay? Who has the better finishing move? Between those two or between me and you, Hirsch? Because you can't stop the Tantalizer. You don't even know what it is. But I don't know. Depending on what he uses. What is he going to use? The Anaconda or is he going to use the GTS? We don't know what CM Punk going to use, so we'll see. No way Punk loses after being away so long, and plus not that many wrestlers lose their hometown. That's not true. B. Cannon, a.k.a. Brian Blackman. A lot of wrestlers lose their hometown. Sasha Banks is one of them. Bailey. Chris Jericho. Oh, my God. I'm at a loss right now. The Miz. Who else, Kira? What's that dude's name with the long hair? The 20th century Shawn Michaels. Oh my God. Dolph Ziggler. Thanks. So don't say that because listen, this is the biggest thing. Everybody's expecting a win. What a great swerve would be if he lost. It would be great. So yeah, I think CM Punk loses. Anybody else have any comments or questions? Because I don't want to be overstaying my welcome. You know, how long have you been going, Kira? 34 minutes? Not that long. John Cena lost in Boston. Thank you. Yo, Isaiah Franklin, a.k.a. Big Hirsch. Bro, listen, in a real fight, it would go down. I can't say it would win. But in a wrestling ring, I stretch you out, bro. Real talk. I love you. You big. You strong. But you ain't never wrestled. And I'm not talking about just wrestling WWE style, pro style, AEW style. I wrestled. I do lose all the time. I lose promo battles all the time. You're right about that. You're right about that, bro. No lie. But you lost a few too, but the fix is in on us. We'll talk about that on another date with the MC storyline too. Let me tell you about those Booyah guys. Those Booyah guys should be 2 thumbs down. I'm going to get a shirt that says, Boo, no. Those guys suck. Anyway, we both been screwed. Worse than Bret Hart and the goddamn Montreal screw job. What's that? Okay, we'll get off topic. Who's your top 5 characters in the wrestling world right now? Well, it was Bray Wyatt. Does he show? Is his 90 days up? We don't know. Of course, The Undertaker, who has retired, but he's still, listen, there's fans in the stands. We're going to see Undertaker soon. Probably Survivor Series. Who else? The Demon, Finn Balor. That's my top 3. I don't have top 5 because I'm not a big character guy unless you really get over. So yeah. But back on subject. Is anybody going to talk about this show All Out? Because it's gonna be big. Isaiah Franklin's going into business for himself. He's talking about me and him wrestling. Yo, Hirsch, stop going into business for yourself, bro. Okay, let's talk about the match. I really like your takes on what goes on. So give me some help here. What's going to happen between CM Punk and Darby Allin? Does Bryan Danielson interfere? I want to talk to you, Isaiah. Yes or no? So now we wait. This show's dying. I got kids looking at me like I'm crazy, like, Dad, this show sucks again. We'll see. I don't know if we're having technical issues. I don't know if you guys are watching. Maybe they're like, this show sucks. This show sucks. This show sucks. I want to know, Isaiah, what do you think? CM Punk or Darby? And if anybody else has any comments to talk about these matches, let me know because I've never been to the Now Arena. I'm looking forward to it. Shout out to Chris McDaniel of Mania Club. If anybody from Mania Club is watching this, yo, and if you're in Chicago, give Chris McDaniel a hug and a kiss on the cheek from me. The dude is picking me up from the airport, Chicago. Also, the guy made sure I was taken care of for All Out. So because of him, I'm doing my thing at All Out. Thank you, Chris McDaniel. Thank you. Draco says maybe Adam Cole interferes in the CM Punk match and D-Brock comes up for Omega. I like that. That's good booking right there. Good booking. Hey, Lance Batters here from Dudes at Ringside Podcast. What's up, guys? If you guys like podcasts, check out Dudes at Ringside Podcast with like good friends. I'll try to put the links in the description. I say it every time. I never do. I'm tired after the show goes off. Gooch Blake says, Tantalizing Tony versus Nicholas. Book it. I hate that kid Nicholas that won the tag titles with Braun Strowman. I hate him with a passion. Like, if you guys had seen me when this thing happened, I was so mad. I was so upset. Oh my God. I still think about it to this day. Braun Strowman was right by me. Of course, we know it was set up for that kid to go in. He should have picked me. I should be World Tag Team Champion. I should have had the title. That kid makes me mad. But whatever. It is what it is. What else we got? Anything else? All right, Kira. We're getting serious now. Come here. So I want to know seriously, what do you think? Do you think CM Punk or Darby Allin is going to win? Will Bryan Danielson interfere? That's you.
No, I don't think Bryan Danielson.
Speak up, speak up.
I don't think Bryan Danielson's gonna come. I think Darby Allin's gonna win. I know it's crazy.
Clean?
I don't.
In Chicago?
I don't know about Bryan Danielson.
Get out.
I don't know if it's
Goodbye.
gonna be him.
I don't know why I put you in this damn kit. Get out of here. Get out. How's he gonna lose cleanly when you live in his home?
I never said it was gonna be clean. I just said I don't think
Darby Allin's a
Bryan
face.
Danielson.
Darby Allin's a face. He's a good guy. Sting's not gonna cheat. Oh wait. Oh, will he? Oh, maybe.
Well, why is he there then?
You might be right. Okay. You got a point. Okay. Why? She said, why is he there then? Yeah. Lance Batter says he's on Facebook. Tony, do you think Jay White coming for Kenny Omega after his match with Christian? No. No chance in hell. Like Vince says. No. I don't think so. No. Good question, though. Who else on Facebook has a question? Ravishing Richie? Okay, time out. 20-second time out. Get him out of here. He's distracting me. You are out, kid.
Mike upstairs.
Anyway, what was I saying? Kira, producer, what was I saying?
This is from Bob Ravishing Richie.
Yes, Ravishing Richie hasn't answered one question. Gooch Blake said the girl knows a thing. She only knows how to crack her knuckles and take my money. Let me tell you what I did when I was getting my plane ticket. She goes, "You got money for cheerleading? I need shoes, sneakers, this, that." Look at her face. She's a thief. Look at her. Look at her. That's the face of a thief right there. That's the face of a person that steals money. And that's my kitchen and my chairs. We don't have a real set yet. We still poor. Still trying to get there. Yeah. Anybody? Any questions? Nothing? Because I'll end the show. I will. I'll do it. I'll end the show right now. We'll say goodbye to you guys. Somebody tell me about these matches. What are you looking forward to? This is an interactive show. This is why I'm talking to you guys. Okay? Help me. Okay? Help me help you. Help me help you. Help me help you. Any thoughts on the matches, guys? Anyone? Bueller? Bueller? Crickets again? Let's hit it. Okay, then. 42 minutes in. We're going to quit this thing. We're going to go to bed. I got a flight to catch. Final countdown be played for Daniel Bryan. No. No. Well, maybe. Well, Lance Batter asks if Final Countdown will be played for Daniel Bryan. It is a possibility. You know what? Yeah, I think it will be. I mean, Flight of Valkyries is not they can use that. So it can be a different version, but they can use that. Yeah, Goose, thanks. Safe travels. You know, I hate to fly. I'm flying quickly within the past, 3 weeks, which is crazy. But I had to go to Chicago. I had to be there. Mania Club, you watching? I'm coming. I'll see you soon. Anybody else got anything to say about this show tomorrow? All Out. Great show in Chicago at the Now Arena. Great matches. What team you see beating the Bucks? El Draco says. Definitely not the Lucha Bros. I do see Jurassic Express getting the titles. I think they deserve them. I think they're over with the crowd. I think they're going to get another chance to get them one more time. I think they're going to get them. So, yeah. Jurassic Express. All right. We're going to call it a show. I'm glad you guys stuck around for 43 minutes and 58 seconds, 59, 44 minutes. Thank you, everybody. I'm disappointed Richie didn't ask a question, but he's here. Maybe he's busy. Shout out to D3. Shout out to everybody who came tonight. I appreciate it to no end. I know there's some people watching who aren't messaging because some people, I don't know, they're on the low, like my show, but don't want to tell me, and it's cool. I'm just glad you guys got to watch. Tomorrow will be all live stuff from inside the arena. I can't show any matches because I'm going to get dinged for copyright, but I will show you some fan interviews and some stuff like that. Thank you, Draco. Safe travels. Appreciate it, my friend. So check me out tomorrow. Yes. Check me out tomorrow and live on YouTube. Maybe Facebook too. We'll see. But if you know anybody that likes wrestling, help me. This is when you help me. Help you help me. My social media is at the bottom there. Hashtag. Not hashtag. Kira, I can't see my eyes. Is that Twitter? Oh. At Tony Tantalizing, Twitter. Tantalizing Tony on Facebook and on Instagram. Tantalizing Tony, all one word. So check me out. Share this. Share my page. Help me out. I appreciate you guys. Thank you for letting me come back into your homes, to your phones, wherever. I'm saggy. Still got a little bounce though. Look at that. Look at that muscle right there. I gotta start pumping it up. I'm getting too slim. Gotta start bulking up. Uh-oh, what is that right there? Uh-oh. What is that? What you gonna do, bro? Ooh, yeah, the Macho Man, Randy Savage, the cream of the crop, cream of the. Anyway, thanks for watching, everybody. For my producer, Kira. That was good. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. Be safe. Watch out for these COVID variants. There's like 15 of them. They're like trying to get us. You know, love your family members. Tell them you love them. Don't hold grudges. It doesn't make sense. I mean, it's tough. I know. I'm one of these hold grudges, but I don't anymore. So, shout out to my, she's not watching, but shout out to my coworker / sis, Sherelle Riley, who got promoted. Well, is going to another job. God bless her. She did it. She's a great person. Shout out to all my people from last night. Had a good time. Shout out to my mom, Jen. Hi, Mom. But everybody, thanks so much for watching. I appreciate you guys so much. Live tomorrow from All Out in Chicago. I will be there. It's going to be a great time. I appreciate you guys. Fly out tomorrow at 8 a.m. I'll be landing by 10 something. Can't wait. It's going to be a great show, everybody. I love you too, Richie. Put it up there. Once again, for my producer, Kira, for my 3 dogs, for Mikey, for my son, the Sandwich Boy. Everybody, do what I do best, and that's... All right, I want to ask you, stay tantalizing.